Imagine a world where one empire controlled nearly every corner of the known world, from the deserts of Egypt to the islands of Britain, an empire that built roads, bridges, and cities so vast they still stand today. The Roman Empire wasn't just an ancient civilization. It was a force that changed the course of history forever. But how did it all begin? How did a small, humble city by the Tiber River rise to dominate the entire Mediterranean and beyond? Strap in, because we're about to dive into one of the most thrilling stories ever told. It all begins in 753 BC, when Romulus and Remus, twin brothers raised by a she-wolf, founded the city of Rome. But this wasn't just a myth. It marked the birth of a civilization that would conquer and inspire the world. In its early days, Rome was a monarchy ruled by kings. Yet in 509 BC, the Romans kicked out their last king and established a republic. This was the era of ambitious senators, rising generals, and a growing thirst for power. Rome's dominance spread quickly across the Mediterranean. By 264 BC, they were in a fierce battle with Carthage, one of the most powerful cities of the time. What followed were the Punic Wars, three brutal conflicts that would eventually see Rome crush Carthage and gain control of vast territories. But the real turning point came with Julius Caesar. In 49 BC, Caesar crossed the Rubicon, defying the Senate and declaring himself the ruler of Rome. His rise marked the beginning of the end for the Roman Republic. In 44 BC, Caesar was assassinated, but his death set off a chain of events that led to the rise of his adopted son, Octavian. Octavian, soon to be called Augustus, became the first emperor of Rome in 27 BC, transitioning Rome from a republic to an empire. The empire of Augustus ushered in a period known as the Pax Romana, or Roman peace, a golden age that lasted over 2 centuries. During this time, the empire expanded its borders from Britain to Egypt, built incredible structures like the Colosseum and aqueducts, and established a legal system that still influences us today. Life in Rome was an exhilarating blend of grand triumphs, political games, and spectacular engineering feats. But by the 3rd century AD, things started to unravel. Economic troubles, military instability, and constant invasions from barbarian tribes such as the Goths and Vandals weakened the empire. In 476 AD, the Western Roman Empire collapsed. Rome, once the epitome of power and glory, was no more. Yet the Roman story didn't end there. The Eastern Roman Empire, known as the Byzantine Empire, carried on for another 1,000 years, preserving Roman law, culture, and even the Roman name. From humble beginnings to the heights of imperial splendor and eventual decline, the Roman Empire left an indelible mark on history. Its story isn't just about battles and emperors. It's about the legacy of a civilization that shaped the world we live in today. And next time you walk past a column, a ruin, or a statue, remember, you're standing on the shoulders of giants.